if you are here in this reading, I do think that you are some kind of spiritual person. From the cards that I've taken out here, I think you're in a process of evolving or evolution in your own energy and in your being. I can see from the cards that have come out here that you are going to be gaining a huge amount of knowledge with regards to the spiritual world, maybe even like the esoteric, okay, in some kind of way. This is not just, a love reading, okay? This is a career reading. This is something very deep. I want to ask, there's something I'm hearing Spirit Guide kind of talking as we are doing the reading. There's a transformation that is taking place in you. First card out, transformation, okay? But I heard Spirit Guide say, find out how long is this transformation? How long? They said how long? How long is this transformation happening to you? Because this kind of spiritual transformation that I'm picking up on, it's like almost as if a period, I'm picking up like 5 years, okay, where your whole life has been going through sort of a journey. Some of it good, some of it bad, some breakthroughs, some letdowns. But it's all part of this process that's almost like activating. Because it says here, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So I feel like for me, it feels like it's been 5 years. That's how I keep on picking up 5 years. Where if you look back over the past 5 years, you've had some of the biggest changes in your life. Some things were good, some things were not. But all of this is doing something to your energy. So I want to see here more in depth for you about the last couple of years that you've been going through. Actually, I just want to take out some extra cards for you here. Elder of Earth, the Knight of Fire, and the Knight of Water. You've been moving through. And you've also got a Queen of Earth as well. We got the Elder, which is the King. So you got a King and Queen of Pentacles in your reading. And you've also got a Knight of Fire, which is Knight of Wands, and you've got a Knight of Water, Knight of Cups. I feel like something inside of you is being strengthened in your energy, in your DNA, in your energetic field, okay, as you move and journey through the past couple of years. I feel like the biggest lessons that you've learned in the past 5 years, to be honest with you, is to follow your heart and to follow your passion. It is to trust what your feelings are telling you and to trust your intuition. It's part of your journey with these 2 nights. So as you move forward, you move your life from your emotion and your intuition. You see how your spiritual journey is. And this is what is causing the transformation. I wanted to ask Spirit Guide to show me more of the things you've been through. And I'm just hearing them saying there's no need for that. That's the past. We don't have to talk about it in this reading. Sometimes we talk about the past when we need to. But in this reading, it is about the transformation that is happening now. So let's get into that and see what that looks like. It's a very interesting reading, I will tell you that. You might, I do see you gaining a lot of knowledge that may not be coming from any person or any book or any video. Because we've got another card here that's called the Akasha. If you do know what the Akasha is, then you are going to be connecting to that Akashic records. And if you don't know what the Akasha is or the Akashic records is, it's an energetic field where think of it as a huge library of information that carries the information of everything in the universe that has ever been, everything that has happened on planet Earth and everywhere else, everything that has ever happened to every person, before, now, and in the future. Meaning, past life, the life that you're in, lives that you are still going to be living. And also everybody else's information, and also the history of the earth itself and other planetary bodies. But it is guarded by the librarians, the librarians of the Akashic records. These are energetic beings that look after that information. They don't just allow anybody in there, and I think you will be let in. I'm hearing spirit guides say they're expecting you. Okay, so let's see. You have been going through your transformation. Look at this. I feel like doing extra cards in this reading. It's so powerful. This was your transformation. You may have gone through a dark night of the soul here with the Four of Swords energy, where you kind of like stepped out of life. Didn't go for anything, didn't do anything. You just kind of lay down and said, I'm just going to sit in the corner here. You know what I mean? Because life really knows how to kick you around. And so I don't want to be kicked anymore. I'm not a soccer ball. I'm going to take off the field of soccer, football. And by the way, soccer and football is not the same thing, by the way. I'm going to go out of the stadium and go lay down, okay? And this is also part of your transformation, that pause energy. You have now got to a point where you are being handed the staff of wisdom. Let's call it that, okay? And so you must move forward with the staff of wisdom in your life. This is an upgrade that you are receiving, that you are going to be taking with you as you move forward. I can say in the next couple of weeks, you may have some really weird spiritual experiences. I know for me, because I had to go like kind of vegan, I'm about to do ayahuasca, my first ceremony for ayahuasca. So over the past 4 weeks, I've been vegan, and I haven't been eating yeast. I don't smoke anyway. I don't drink a lot of alcohol anyway, so that wasn't difficult. But even like makeup, it's very minimal, okay? I've been very careful with regards to even what I put on my body, all those funny kind of things. And doing so had some very strange experiences that I haven't actually had in a long time. I usually can feel my spirit guides actually touch me or touch my face or whatever, and I've been feeling that a lot. Sometimes I feel their hand on my shoulder, and when I feel that, it gets like a lot of pins and needles in that area where they're doing it, and I've been feeling that a lot. So it made me think wow, okay, so that transformation has taken place in me as well, because of high vibrational food that I'm eating. Whatever this is for you, it doesn't have to be because you're vegan, okay? It is because you have been given something here. You've gone through something, and that which you have gone through has changed you in some way. Now, as you move forward here, you move into the Akasha. You go into that informational database, okay? And it says your guidance is divinely guided. So you are being guided by spirit here. You are being guided by even those librarians of the Akashic field. I'm telling you, they're expecting you, okay? You got a Two of Pentacles here. Got a Six of Wands. Become who you're meant to be. Got a Three of Swords. You have a little bit of work to do as you're moving in. Just over the past next couple of weeks, I was feeling that this is weeks, okay? There's still an unbalance in you. Remember, your vibration has to be of a high energy. Whenever I am communicating with my spirit guides in a normal everyday situation, I'm driving my car, I'm cooking dinner, unless something major is going on, and the spirit guides will be like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm doing my life. And when I come into the readings, that's when I focus on my energy, my vibration raises. They are lowering their vibration to communicate with me. I must raise my vibration to meet them halfway, or otherwise I won't hear anything. And there's a last thing that you need to do here, which is a little bit of healing. Something painful here that has hurt you, that is still causing an unbalance in your energy, okay, needs to be worked on and released. You can do this in many, many different ways. It all depends on what resonates with you. You can spend a weekend with your pain, if that's what you want to do. Not even a weekend, make it a day. Your pain, as bad as it is, doesn't deserve 2 days, okay? Let's give it a day. Let's give it 24 hours. Where you go in here, you talk about it, you think about it, you go in there, you cry about it, and then you let it go for the last time. You can write about it, you can do whatever you want to do, go visit it and let it go. And you'll be like, I'm done, I'm letting this go, because I have to move forward. There's people waiting for me in the akashic, the other beings, and I am meant to become who I am meant to become. Look at you raising your vibration. The other cats are all looking up at you, the Six of Wands, as you raise your vibration up so that you can meet your spiritual guides halfway, okay? And this is you becoming, doing, being who you are always meant to be. That's you owning your power. Now we move into the pillar of light. Okay. Your oh my, I only realize this now. I've been talking about raising our vibration. I'm even explaining to you how I'm going to focus to raise my vibration when I meet my spirit guides. And that's what they say. Oh my God, look. That's crazy. Wow, I never read that. I was just looking at the pillar of light. I was like, okay, cool. And it says here, your vibration is raising. It's amazing. You are the oracle. You may be able to tap into the akashic field for other people and even then give them information. I know there's specific people who can tap into the akashic field and go into people's akashic records and then come out there and be like, yeah, I can give you this information. I can do this for you. Look at that. You'll be a leader in your field. The Emperor Aries in your reading. You'll be very good at this. You're going to work on this, okay? And in the beginning, you may not see the results. One of the ways, I remember there was a meditation that I used to do to the Akashic. And you kind of like, you got to create a sacred space in meditation for yourself that becomes an actual place in another dimension. So you create a sacred space. It can be anything. My sacred space is in a forest, okay? It's in a forest, water running, old forest, big trees, because I love forest energy. And you can have it on the beach, you can have it inside a building, you can have it any way you want it to be, in a cave, who knows. And you create the sacred space and you get the details of what the sacred space is so clear. In that sacred space, there will always be some kind of doorway or some kind of hole that goes down, or an opening, an archway, or something of that. Usually it's going to be something that you step into. And when you step into that, you're then going to start walking away from your sacred space into the next area. You're going to imagine usually huge ornate doors. Think of something like that. Okay, can my camera get straight? Like huge ornate doors, maybe a staircase going up as you walk towards this Akashic field. Remember, it doesn't have to have a specific look. It's an energetic energy, but you have to make it look as something with your knowledge and the vision that you have, so that you can anchor that energy in a specific vision. Okay, you're going to walk up maybe like the stairs, you're going to get to these big ornate doors, you're going to put your hands on them and you're going to open them. And then you're going to step into the Akashic records. And that is when you'll be able to now calm down and start to see what information you receive. I do that a lot. I've got a sacred space and I can kind of like move to different places and like doing that. That's pretty amazing. You're going to have to work on this. Okay. You may not see the results immediately because why? Everything takes work. Welcome to reality. Okay, everything takes work. You got to practice it, but you are going to see the results of what you do, and you're going to become that leader in your field with regards to this information. I believe your spirit guides are leading you to the Akashic records, and the librarians of the Akashic record, or the keeper of the Akashic record, they are waiting for you there, because there's information that they're going to want to share with you. For somebody out there, the information that you might be getting may not have anything to do with people, but it might actually have something to do with Mother Earth herself. Okay, and you may be getting information on her and actually sharing that with people. I'm starting to be like, okay, this is what the journey of Mother Earth is. This is where she is now. This is where she is going. This is her development, which we have to look at this planet that we're living on as a god or a goddess. Okay, these planets that we look at, they're energetic beings, and unbelievable energetic beings. In spiritual meditation, when Mother Earth comes in, you are humbled at her depth and her power. Her vibration is deep. It's deep. She's alive. So you may even be able to tap into her, and she's going to tell you stories that you will be able to share out there with the world. That is actually amazing. There we go. Thank you so much for being here and for listening to this reading. And I'm actually intrigued about this whole Mother Earth thing. For somebody out there, you may even make a YouTube channel where you share Mother Gaia's messages with the world. Go and do that, okay, and tell me, and I want to follow it, because I'll be so interested, especially when you've done this work and you get good at what you're doing. You're going to make a channel and you're going to be talking about what Mother Gaia has got to say, and that is exactly what we need right now. We need to listen to her again, because we're so disconnected from her. The cord was cut between us and her, and that's why we are in disillusionment and disillusionment and unalignment. We need to come back. Look at this. Another thing I've noticed, this is Two of Pentacles, unaligned, and look how the Page of Wands aligned. So if you're going to want to do something like that, please do, and share it with the rest of us as well. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. If it does resonate, please do subscribe to this channel. And if you would like to catch another very talented tarot reader, please do watch this video. That is my beautiful daughter. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye.